Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing today? My name is Gustavo Rojas, your personal bartender, and this is Hey Bartender with a special for Christmas. This has been a chaotic day here in the studio. I don't know if our production can give us just a little shot of the disaster, but you know how this scene is. Getting up really early in the morning, preparing just amazing cookies. Just the smells throughout the house is just fantastic. I have there we go, production specialty cookies, chocolate chip, amazing. The kids, they're ready to, clean up this thing before I put them in the dishwasher. And the turkey is in the oven. We're watching everything, the last little details cleaning up. And this is a moment that lots of people, they don't realize that they're missing the most important part also. What are they gonna offer for their guests in the in the Christmas dinner or for New Year's. And today we're gonna be celebrating with something very, very Mexican, very, very traditional. And actually it can work pretty well for people that they don't drink or for people who like to drink. Today we're gonna be making Ponche Mexicano de Frutas. Let me show you how to do it. All right, so thank you so much for staying. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. From my side and from all my family, production, the girls, the twins, myself, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2022. May God bless your hearts, guys, and take care of all of us out there because it's been a really chaotic years. But going back into the most important thing, let's talk about our Ponche de Frutas. The Ponche de Frutas is a typical beverage for the season. And this thing is going to be very easy to make if you happen to be in any store, especially if you're in a Mexican store, in a Hispanic store, it's going to be a little bit better, and I will tell you why. What you're going to need is very easy. You're going to need pears. You're going to need Sylvester or wild apples. They're like a really baby, small little apples. You're going to need prunes. You're going to need cranberries. You're going to need raisins. You're going to need cinnamon. You're going to need cane sugar, so the stick of the actual cane. If you're going to peel the green part and you're going to just expose all the fibers in the inside, cut it, and just toss them in there. Anything that you like. I mean, don't put oranges, but guavas. If you happen to be on a Hispanic place, you will find some guavas. If you are also in that kind of a store, you will find some lemongrass or telimon. That's how we call it. That actually brings an amazing flavor for it. And you're gonna dissolve your stick of piloncillo in water. And production, if you do me a favor, please, this is how it looks while it's boiling. So I couldn't find the lemongrass, I couldn't find the telimon. So what I use is a little bit of leaves of orange. That will give me a really nice citrusy flavor. And you wanna be putting this thing to boil until it turns like a really nice brown. You're gonna be tasting it here and there, and you're just gonna be adding some panela or how do I say that? Is it 16 bucks? You're gonna dissolve it in the water, the panela, and then you're gonna be adding little by little, and just until you reach your desired sweetness. But that's gonna be the one with not being spiked, so you can actually hand it over to the kids. The presentation is going to be very simple, just your crystal clear mugs. Just put a little bit of fruit in there, a couple of sticks here and there, and then you can spike it up. So let me show you how we're going to be finishing our Ponche de Frutas. Okay, so we have by now around 40-45 minutes into the boiling with our ponche. It is a moment that I've been waiting for almost an entire year. Absolutely delicious. Start by putting some of the fruits in there. That way it's not gonna splash all over the place. So you get some of the cranberries, some prunes. And here we go. Production. This is going to be the perfect way to celebrate Christmas or your New Year's. For all the people that they don't like to drink during this season, it is okay. This is going to be completely and totally safe, non-alcoholic beverage, Ponche de Frutas. But if you want to spike it up and make it, like a little bit more enjoyable, you can use any of these. My suggestion is going to be an spiced rum, Bacardi in this case. Use any kind of a brown stuff. You can have some Martell cognac, you can have some brandy, you can have some Canadian whiskey like Crown Royal, or you can put a little bit of Grand Marnier. And if you're there, well, you can put a little bit of mezcal or tequila. Happy holidays, everybody. Cheers. Merry Christmas to all of us, and Happy New Year.